told me around like 3 o'clock today, show up with a blazer. So I assumed that this was going to be a fancy night. It was totally right. It's really hard for me to find like nice clothes because as a plus size person, there's not a lot of places to go. Like anything over size 18, you're fucked. So like there's Lee and Bryant, which is pretty much the only store I can shop in these days, and they've pretty much given up. Like they want you to feel horrible about yourself because anything over like a size 18, like I said, not only do they give you a number, they give you a fucking color. They're like, this is, and like a symbol. So like if you're a little small on top and you got a big ass, they'll give you like a yellow triangle. And if you're like proportionate, they'll give you this pink fucking square. If you're anything other than that, they're like, fuck you, here's a blob, here's a blue circle, have fun. So like, not only do you feel bad about yourself, they just gave up. They're like, what's for the dominant paper, fuck you. So it's, it's hard to find clothes. And so this is pretty much my job interview blazer that I wear for everything. And I recently, I've been unemployed, I'm in the arts, so I do lighting, and it's really hard to find work. 90% of the time, I'm on Craigslist. And you'll see a lot of interesting shit on Craigslist. I'm sure all of you guys have seen Craigslist shit, but it's insane. So if you're looking at jobs, half these arts jobs don't even offer money. They're just like, oh, here's an occasional burrito. I'm not one that is arts jobs, we can't pay you, but here's an occasional burrito. I just want to know, like, what happens 3 months down the line? Like, you're showing promise, so they're like, oh, Johnson's doing great, let's throw in the guacamole. Let's go full nachos, it's just great. So, I applied, fingers crossed, like, that's what I just want. So, like, pray for me or some shit. The internet's great. It's definitely a fun place. I use it a lot. I moved to New York almost 2 years ago now, and it's really the only way I keep in touch with some of my friends from New Jersey who just, God forbid you put a bridge in front of people, they're like, see you later. So, I keep in touch. I've got like Instagram, Facebook, Foursquare. And the other night, I'm just hanging out. It's maybe like 7 at night, and I, get this notification on my phone. I look, and I'm like, what the fuck? And all of a sudden, I see Eric has checked in at blah 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 funeral home. Oh. And I'm really sad for this kid. I'm like, what is your life? And you want people to know about it. And how many check-ins does it take to become mayor? Dies, you're like, oh my god, I'm really like, you just asked to have this coronary, man. I mean, mayor, 50% off of the casket, fuck yeah! But honestly, I love the internet. I have an Instagram account. I love taking selfies, but like everybody else. As a big woman, I find I'm only flattering from this angle. And I typically leave my phone open, and I have a lot of lovely gay best friends, because I do theater, who doesn't, who have taken over my Instagram account. But I've noticed this. If any of you are single, and you want to not be, and you're sick of Tinder, you're sick of Grindr, you're sick of Cuddler, whatever the fuck that is, just come over to my house, bomb my Instagram, get on there. I'm responsible for like 3 successful relationships.
I can attest to that.
So, really, just like come over and bomb my shit and like get into my photos. I will set you up with someone, I guarantee.